I'm Snake. Welcome back to First Descendant. We're gonna jump. Oh, this seems fun. What do I... Here. So we're gonna jump right in. Check out this new area. I guess we talk to you.
I'll listen to what you have to say. You're here. Welcome to the Vulgus Munitions Factory. You've made quite the impression at Kingston. So much so, I was tempted to recruit you for Colon. But then again, the enemy isn't exactly a pushover. However, now that we have the guide as a strategic asset, I'm sure the trajectory of this war will change drastically. Shall we get started?
Yes.
Based on the coordinates provided by the guide, the Ironheart excavation site is near the enemy's industrial zone. Unfortunately, the exact location needs to be confirmed in person. The coordinates are based on data from the time of the ancestors, and there's a high probability that the topography today will look a little different. I'll do recon around the industrial zone. While I'm doing that, your mission is to create a diversion to draw the enemy's eyes away from me. Even though I have active camouflage, things will be much easier if you can hold the enemy's attention. I'll tell Jeremy to stay behind and provide operational support. Jeremy seems to be unable to link with the guide, so he won't be much use in finding the excavation site. He'll be better deployed using his arcade teleportation abilities as support for your diversion operation. Let's get moving. We need to restore the guide's system as soon as possible.
What, me? Support? Oh, for crying out loud.
That must be him.
Get to the point. Guide, guide, guide. That's all everybody talks about these days. Since when did the higher-ups at Albion conduct operations based on the word of a spirit? Not to mention, excluding an excellent descendant like myself from this operation, everything's clearly going very well. Hey, you think it's funny I can't link with the guide? All right then. Let's consider which descendants aren't able to link with the guide right now. Let's see. It's only me and Alpha, yes? Looks to me like the commander of Albion and the strongest descendant are the only ones who are still sane. If I were you, I'd think carefully about why you've been designated as a bait, and I'm going to do things my way. Don't even think about tagging along. Huh. Do you really think you can even attempt to follow me? With my arcade abilities?
Alright. Now that he's done yapping. Okay. So, pretty much the best thing to do is to just start here and just go. Just work our way around.
You've been ambushed. Or did you let it happen? As a feint, it worked well. But you must
the
lay
world.
your guard down. Those Vulgus cyborgs have had quite a few upgrades recently. You may suddenly encounter powerful units that aren't in our database.
They got shields. They have shields. comes some more.
High-level Volga is closing in. We've confirmed it's a new Kuiper-enhanced variant.
Huh. It's built from the same material as the one we're after. Make a note in the operations log, number 17. Thanks to the enemies being drawn your way, infiltration is going smoothly. Good job.
Holy smokes.
The communications deception transmitter at the Volga's base is operational. Descendant, you need to protect the transmitter while it is operating. If the diversion works, we can detain a number of enemies here.
That hurt a little bit. Oh, so I gotta do it for 2 minutes. Oh, so they're aiming directly for me.
Multiple Volgas are closing in on the transmitter. There
I
is
see
a high
that.
probability that this is the result of the communications diversion. Continue to engage them and solve for time as long as possible.
Oh, they can get in. Come on.
High-level Volgas closing in. Likely lured by our communications.
This is not good. I need help. Come on, hurry up.
Descendant, our deception will be exposed if we lose the transmitter.
I'm aware of that.
Tactical target achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant.
yeah. Hello. Oh gosh. That was rough. Oh man, it all disappeared. Oh well.
Mission request from Colon Special Forces Agent number 17. Objective, secure a Vulgus sample. We need a Vulgus sample to study the recent technological improvements to Legion of Immortality units. This mission is also part of the diversion tactics.
Ain't that lovely? Oh man. Oh, hello. Hey, I can move up on the rankings now. What in the world? Oh, hello. Oh, snap. Can they jump? Yes, they can jump. They can jump. I thought the game just teleported them up here. I'm being shot. Okay. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Hello. Holy smokes, holy smokes.
Sample secure. The Vulgus seems to believe our actions are a simple offensive mission. The feint is working.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Nothing up here. Oh man. Let's get this party started.
Receiving info on mark. Position of Vulgus power plant confirmed. Mission request. Destruction of generators as a feint attack.
I heard Captain Harris let you in on a fun trick. Certain Legion of Immortality units have parts that can act as fuses. We can use those.
Of course he's got a shit. Uh-oh. This ain't good. This is... I'm frozen?
Unstable energy flow detected. Probability of fuse parts high.
Oh, man. really need some ammo.
High-level Vulcans closing in. Request combat engagement.
Where?
All generators disabled. Mission relay terminated.
This is Sharon. I'm transmitting to all
man.
Allied forces deployed to this operation. We have an urgent development, requesting backup. Number 17 has received details. All units are to head to the mining outpost.
To the mining outpost, huh? Oh, man. Let's see. Where's it at? Okay, so this is the next section. Where am I at? Oh, I'm here. If I'm here, I've got to go... I gotta go that way? No. That way? Yeah. Oh, man. Alright, we made it to the next area. So I need to go... Oh, would you get off of that? So I go down and hang a right. Okay. Hey! I got teleported. Where did I get teleported from? Oh, that must have been just a... Yeah, it must not let you, walk through there. That's fine. That's walking for us. What is that? Poison gas? Let's get over here and see what's going on. Finally.
Do you have something to tell me? Descendant, we have an urgent report on Sharon. Her current position is near the Vulgus munitions factory. Thanks to her diversionary tactics, she was able to reach the target safely, but the Vulgus have appeared. This is the sitrep recorded by Sharon's Asive.
Operating arcade tracking matrix. Type of retrofitted active camouflage detected. Probability of zone infiltration high. Ironheart excavation site status. Quarantine at the highest level of security. Terminate the descendant on site. Terminate. Terminate.
This cyborg Vulgus, Edelik, is a commando-level model specializing in defense missions. It's armed with arcade tracking functions. And it seems the Vulgus already know about the Ironheart excavation site. I was told that the Ancestors' data was tightly guarded at Kingston. If the Vulgus have gained access to it, however, then this rigorous level of security makes sense. For the moment, Sharon has requested an attack on the repository's core facility to lure the Vulgus commander. Once the Vulgus have vacated the factory, she intends to try and infiltrate it again. Descendant, you and Jeremy are to launch an attack on the repository.
Are you sure this guide can be
Sounds
trusted?
good.
Didn't you guys win at Kingston?
Focus on the mission, Jeremy.
That's weird. Why can't I equip rounds to this? Oh well, let's go here. and go over here. Okay. I have 5. Why is that? Only 5 shots? How many does this one got? This one has no shots. What in the world is going on? I guess we're just go into this like this.
Descendant, I am at a loss for words. The Ancestors' data that the Vulgus obtained in Kingston was formatted in such a way that it could not be fully viewed until all of the data packets were combined. The Vulgus managed to transmit around 90% of the data. Defeating their commander prevented them from transmitting the remaining 10%. But they were able to reconstruct the missing 10% themselves and read all of the data. How was that possible? I need to analyze this. Descendant, you need to continue your search for the Ironheart excavation site. If the Vulgus enter it first, they may destroy the entire site after they find what they want. We must hurry.
How pathetic. A full operation for such a minor target? Guess the Colon Special Forces aren't that special after all. I've sent you a more appropriate mark, so you can show me what you can really do with those highfalutin skills of yours. Get it together, come on!
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I like this guy.
All storage tanks disabled. Mission relay terminated.
Next.
High-value target confirmed. Facility? Vulgus Kuiper Refinery. Descendant, the Kuiper Refinery is a vital resource facility for Vulgus. However, it is heavily armored. Total destruction is unfeasible. Use the enemy's fuses to disable the generator. That will bring the refinery to a halt. Vulgus carrying fuse parts identified. Wait, our surveillance equipment is picking up enemy comm signals.
Arcade tracking matrix operational. Descendant detected in the area of the Kuiper Refinery. Guardian unit power. Highly suitable for facility defense combat. Deployment ready.
Damn. Looks like they're just sending one of their underlings. I was hoping the commander would show up. Application confirmed. One generator remaining. Descendant, a high-level Vulgus is heading toward the refinery. It's likely to be Charon.
Rounds and Eddie.
Descendant located. Activating quantum Kuiper force field. Initiate elimination of the Descendant. Protect the refinery.
Descendant, this is a dangerous Vulgus. It will be best to eliminate it. was hoping Ederwood would show up. But oh well. Thank you, Descendant.
Darth Maul.
Tactical aim achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant.
This is Sharon. Nice work with the support. I've managed to shake off their tracking. I'm scouting for intel around the factory. I've relayed the coordinates of the temporary outpost, requesting all units to regroup at the designated location. Officially beginning infiltration operation.
Restricted zone. Where's the... Oh, it's way over here. Okay. Where am I at? Oh, I'm here. So I would have to... I'm better off just fast travel. Am I able... Yes. Still only 5. I don't get... Okay. Let's talk to her.
It'll be fine for a while, alright? I'm alive, thanks to you. And you even found time to attack the Vulgus Kuiper facility. I've really gotta hand it to you. Oh yeah. How did I manage to get the slip on Ederlich? He retreated as soon as the battle at the mining site was over and headed toward a facility. It looked like he'd planned to do so from the beginning. I wondered what he was up to, but he actually did us a favor in the end. I think the Ironheart excavation site is underneath that facility. A pretty hastily built structure? Check. Multiple security devices guarding the entrance? Check. Commander-level Vulgus disappearing inside? You can see how it all adds up, right? I need to assign missions to all operatives to shut down the facility's multiple security devices. It'll require specific procedures, but I've had experience in dismantling many of these types of devices. Let's move. We need to get in there before the Vulgus can do anything to the excavation site.
I have to admit,
Sounds good.
not even my arcade can penetrate the quantum barrier of these security devices. Those rust buckets have put some thought into this.
Let's just kind of look around. Should we do this one now or the next one? You know what? Let's do one more.
Operation status, jammer installation complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederlich should allow us to bypass one of the Vulgus' security measures. Your task is to protect the jammer while I work.
Oh, ain't that fun? So we got protected for 2.5 minutes. This should be fun. that? Oh my gosh.
Remember, protecting the jammer is your top priority. We can disable their security devices if it's destroyed.
I'm fully aware.
Closing in. Prepare for engagement.
That's an elite tracker. Oh, hello. Where's that coming from? Just gotta protect it a little longer. I'm frozen. Frozen again. Come on.
Need to be recharged.
No. No. Oh man. That hurt. And I'm almost out of ammo. Again. That was... oh gosh. That could have been very bad as well. I didn't know why I only have ammo for this one. Why do I only have... I don't get it. If you guys know what's going on, why I can't get ammo for the rest of my guns, let me know in the comments below, please. I would be greatly appreciative. But other than that, I am still loving this game. I hope you guys are too. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.